Amazon Entertainment Business
is really excited about generative AI technology.
Today we're looking at how Amazon Entertainment Business has multiple generative AI initiatives. The CEO Andy Jassy is ecstatic about generative AI technology and its potential to cut costs and create new user experiences across various sectors.
So we learned that Amazon CEO Andy Jassy is really excited about generative AI technology. He believes that it has the potential to cut costs and create brand new user experiences. In fact, every team at Amazon is working on multiple projects in this area.
That's right. Jassy mentioned that generative AI is going to be at the heart of what Amazon does. It's a significant investment and focus for them. They're not just focusing on one specific area either. They have projects in their entertainment business, AWS, advertising, and even their devices business.
Absolutely. Generative AI refers to artificial intelligence technology that can create new text, images, videos, or synthetic data based on massive data sets. Jassy didn't go into too much detail about the specific projects, but he did mention that they range from applications that help them be more cost-effective and streamlined in their operations to enhancing the customer experience.
And it's not just about the application layer. Jassy highlighted the importance of generative AI in other key back-end areas as well. For example, he mentioned Amazon Code Whisperer, an AI-powered coding companion that recommends code to developers as they code. This has been a game changer for developer productivity.
It's interesting to note that while Amazon will build some of its own generative AI applications, Jassy believes that most will be built by other companies, and he's optimistic that the largest number of these applications will be built on AWS, which makes sense considering their vast array of storage, database, analytics, and data management services.
Right. And it's worth mentioning that generative AI has been a point of contention in the entertainment industry. Unions like WGA and SAG-AFTRA have been demanding guarantees from studios, including Amazon Studios, about limiting AI's use in productions. There are concerns about using AI-generated likenesses without consent.
That's a valid concern. It's important to find a balance between the benefits of generative AI and protecting the rights and consent of individuals.
Disney has formed a task force to explore the applications of artificial intelligence, AI, across their entertainment conglomerate. We'll look at AI's impact on jobs in Hollywood and Disney's previous investments in technological innovation.
So, we're discussing today how Disney has created a task force to explore artificial intelligence, or AI, and how it can be applied across their entertainment conglomerate.
That's right. Disney is looking to develop AI applications in-house as well as form partnerships with startups. They even have several job openings seeking candidates with expertise in AI and machine learning.
Absolutely. And it seems like Disney is interested in applying AI in various areas of their company, from Walt Disney Studios to their theme parks and engineering group to Disney-branded television and advertising.
Right. One of the reasons for this interest is the potential cost savings that AI can provide. Movie and television production costs can be astronomical, reaching up to $300 million for major films. So, AI could help control these costs over time.
That's a great point. And AI can also enhance customer support and create novel interactions in their parks business. They mentioned a project called Project Kiwi, which used machine learning techniques to create a small robot that mimics the movements and personality of a character from Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's really fascinating how AI is being integrated into different aspects of Disney's operations. However, it's worth noting that AI has become a hot topic in Hollywood, with writers and actors concerned about its impact on jobs. It's even a central issue in contract negotiations with the Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild of America.
Absolutely. And Disney has been careful about discussing AI in public. They've been investing in technological innovation for a long time and have even collaborated with top technology universities around the world.
That's true. They have developed mixed reality technology called Magic Bench, and they've been exploring AI, machine learning, and visual computing in Switzerland. They've also been using AI to create digital humans that enhance digital effects in films.
It's clear that Disney sees the potential of AI and is actively exploring its applications. This could have a significant impact on the entertainment industry as a whole.
Definitely. It will be interesting to see how AI continues to shape the future of Disney and the entertainment world.
The ad industry is going all in on AI. How the advertising industry is turning to AI to enhance creativity and efficiency in the face of challenges such as slowed digital ad spending.
The Cannes Lion Festival is a prestigious advertising event that takes place concurrently with the more broadly recognized film festival in Cannes, France. It's a big deal for advertising professionals with lots of networking opportunities and parties. This year, the festival came at a time when the tech and advertising industry was going through some rough patches. Digital ad spending has slowed down due to rising inflation, an unsteady global economy, and policy changes that make it harder to track users' browsing habits. This has led to layoffs and budget cuts across the media industry.
That's right. But despite all of that, the advertising industry is still looking for something to be optimistic about. And it seems like artificial intelligence might be the answer. Artificial intelligence was a major topic of discussion at Cannes Lions this year. Companies like Google and Meta showcased new artificial intelligence tools and technologies for advertisers. They demonstrated how artificial intelligence can be used to create high-quality three-dimensional images, generate advertising copy, and even produce commercial videos. Artificial intelligence is being seen as a way to enhance creativity and save time for advertisers.
Absolutely. AI has been used behind the scenes in advertising for years, but now it's becoming more mainstream. Advertisers are realizing the potential of AI tools to streamline their work and cut costs. Many professionals at the festival mentioned that they have already started experimenting with AI tools in their day-to-day tasks. However, there are also concerns about AI replacing human creativity and jobs in the industry.
That's a valid concern. Advertisers still want to have human judgment and control over their campaigns. They don't want to completely rely on AI to make their ads. Additionally, there are worries about brand safety and copyright infringement when using generative AI tools that scrape content from the web. So while AI is being embraced, there is still a need for human oversight.
Exactly. AI is not meant to replace human creativity, but rather enhance it. It can help advertisers generate ideas and iterate designs more quickly. And it's not just about visuals, but also about audio advertising. Spotify, for example, is exploring the possibility of training AI to generate original audio ads from scratch. There's a lot of potential for AI to revolutionize the way advertising is created and consumed.
Definitely, AI-powered ads could be a boon for the struggling ad industry. By cutting costs and improving efficiency, AI could help the industry recover from the slowdown in digital ad spending. And ultimately, that could benefit consumers who rely on free services supported by advertising.
Absolutely, but there are still some questions that need to be answered. Will AI fundamentally change the way we create and consume advertising? Can it lift digital advertising out of its slump? Will it ultimately enhance or replace human creativity in making ads? These are important questions that the industry needs to address as AI becomes more prevalent.
That's true. But for now, it seems like AI is here to stay in the advertising industry. It's being embraced by professionals and companies alike. And as long as there is human oversight and judgment, AI can be a powerful tool for enhancing creativity and efficiency in advertising. For even more great AI dope, click on this next video here.